Hello everyone, my name is Mayur Suthar and welcome to my YouTube channel Anybody Can Code. Let's continue with the series of Python. Today, in this tutorial, we will move ahead with if statement in Python. Let's open PyCharm application and see the operation in Python. Here I have already written some code that we will look in a moment. Before moving ahead, let's understand what if statement in Python. If is going to separate the code blocks. One block represents the outcome of true condition, that means the condition satisfied, and another represents the outcome of condition false, that means the condition not satisfied. It is the same our routine life cases such as if you pay 2% extra, you will get the 20% extra. That's it. Now let's check in the Python. So here, how to write the code in Python? It is we are going to use the if keyword. After if keyword, we are going to see the condition. Here I'm going to use the true. Instead of true, we can use the condition like to match some string or value something. But okay, if the condition is true, then I want to execute. I want to execute the print statement. It is true. Then here, let's run the Python and see it. Okay, it is working. That means if the condition is true, then we can see the block of code under the if statement. It is going to execute it. Okay. Now what if the condition is false? So let's check it out. So here I'm going to use the if keyword and write the condition is false. That means, and after that there is a print statement and see whether it is executed or not. So let's run it out. No, it does not execute. That means, okay. So in the Python is going to execute the block of code where the condition is true. Python is not going to execute the block of code where the condition is false. This is the logic of if statement in Python. Now, I still want to execute something where the condition is false. So there is another keyword is else that we are going to use along with the if. So here it is. If the condition is false, then I want to print something. But yeah, here we have seen if the condition is true, then the code next code after the if keyword if statement, it is going to execute it, but the code is not going to execute it if the condition is false. But there is a one else keyword. So that means if the condition is false, the code is going to execute it, which is after else keyword. So here code have to write like this: if keyword, then condition. After condition, we have to put this colon and enter. After that, there is a we have to use the 4 space, that is a 1 tab. After we have to write down the code, and another is a else keyword. After else keyword, there is a colon, and below to the and into the next line we are going to write down the code that we want to execute it. Now let's run the code and see the outcome. So here it is. Here I got the answer, it is false. So that means first is our condition is true, the code is executed. Condition is false, code does not execute it. Third one, condition is false, even the code executed, it is false. That is great. That means if the condition is true, then we can write on our code. If the condition is false, then we can write on our code under else keyword. Okay, that's good. Now the condition we can check with sorry. Now the condition we can check with the use of relational operator to check whether the values are equal to, values are greater than, values are less than, greater than or equal to, less than or equal to, or does not match. So let's check it out. So here I'm going to assign my variable a is equal to 7, and after that I'm going to write down my code with if statement. So here I'm going to use the if keyword and write down the code a equal to 7. That means it is going to check the condition whether a is equal to 7 or not. If a is equal to 7, then I will receive the outcome it does match. If a is not going to match, if the condition is not going to match, a does not equal to 7, then I will receive the code it does not match. So let's check it out. So first I receive it does match, because yes, our variable is 7 and the value is 7, both are matches. But I'm going to change the variable is 6 and I will check it again whether it's working or not. So here I receive my answer is it does not match because my condition is false, right? So that's great, it is working. Now let's move to the next. Now I want to check a multiple condition. So I need to write down a multiple code like this. So first a is equal to 5, then it is going to return it is number 5. A is equal to 6, then it is going to return it is number 6. A is equal to 7, then it is going to return it is number 7. If the condition not match, it is not going to return anything. Now let's run and check it out. So here I received the answer, it is number 6 because yes, our variable is 6. Now I'm going to comment it out. In this way, we have to write down a lot of code, and Python has to check every code. It is going to time consuming. But to save the time, there is another keyword in Python is elif. So that we can use along with if. So here first the Python is going to check whether if a is equal to 5, it is going to execute it is a number 5. Now next to if keyword, if statement, we can write out, we can check another condition by using the Alif keyword. So here it is, elif a is equal to 6, it is number 6. We can append more elif statement and check more the condition. So here I'm going to check elif a is equal to 7, print number 7. Now Python is going to check the code until the condition match. If the condition match here, it will not check the later on. So this is going to save the time of Python to run the codes as well. Now let's run it out and check the outcome. So here I received my outcome, it is number 6. That is correct because our variable is 6. So Python has executed the code here. Python didn't check the code this because it is our elif condition has matched. Okay, great. Now in a Python there is one concept is a nested if statement. That means the if statement inside the if statement. So here we can see. So first we are going to get the user input. It is a number, it is a float. Okay. After that, we are going to check if the number is greater than equal to 0. Okay. If the number greater than equal to 0, then we are going to check another if condition. If number is equal to 0, then print 0, else print positive number. Okay. But what if number is less than 0? Then there is another statement we have given here, else, that means the condition false statement. The print is a negative number. Now let's check the code in the Python. Here it is. Here I'm going to give the number is 0. Then here I receive the value is 0. That means my code has executed here. Okay. Now I want to run it again and check it out. Now I want to give any positive number 2. Yeah, here I receive the positive number. That means the condition both conditions satisfied. Now I'm going to run it again and give the negative number -5 and enter, and I receive the outcome is a negative number. So that's great. So this is the concept also going to help when we want to check the multiple condition at the various stages. So nested if is going to help us. Okay. So in this tutorial, we have seen the if statement, if else statement, if elif, use if with elif, and nested if statement. Hope you like the tutorial. Thank you for watching and see you in the next one. Bye bye.